Today I choose to follow you.
Good morning. It's Friday, the 16th of September. This is Coffee with God. Our men's fellowship this morning left me some coffee with condensed milk, so I'm enjoying that this morning. Trust you got a decent cup of coffee there. And if you have your Bibles, here's an interesting one. Turn to Ecclesiastes. In the English, it's 5 verse 5 that we're going to focus on. But in the Afrikaans, dit is Prediker 5 vers 4. Want is interessant, ek het dit nou opgetel. In die Afrikaanse Bybel het Prediker 4:17 verse, maar in die Engels, in the English Ecclesiastes, it's only got 16 verses in chapter 4. And verse 17 in chapter 4 in the Afrikaans is actually verse 1 in chapter 5. So there's a verse difference between Prediker 4 and 5 and 4 and 5 in the English Ecclesiastes. Anyway, Prediker 5 vers 3 and 4 in the Afrikaans, and Ecclesiastes 5 verses 4 and 5. Sorry for the long introduction. Listen to what it says. When you vow a vow to God, do not delay paying it, for he has no pleasure in fools. Pay what you owe. Then verse 5 is the one that I want to talk about. It is better that you should not vow than that you should vow and not pay. So in the Afrikaans, it says, wanneer jy 'n gelofte teenoor God aflê, moet jy nie uitstel om dit na te kom nie, want hy hou nie van dwaase nie. Wat jy ook al beloof, betaal dit. Vers 4 in Prediker 5. Dit is beter dat jy nie beloof nie, as dat jy beloof en nie betaal nie. Now what's awesome is what God is saying is, when you make a promise to somebody, make sure that you keep that promise. Let your yes, Jesus says, let your yes be yes and your no, no. Just if you say you're going to do something, do it. And you shouldn't actually have to, I promise you I'll do it. It's just if you say it, do it. Don't delay. Do it quickly. Want 'n dwaas is iemand wat beloof om iets te doen en dan dit nie doen nie. But I want to just flip that this Friday, and as we go into the weekend and the Lord's Day, Sunday, church, what do you think of God and His promises? If God says through Ecclesiastes that we with one another mustn't be foolish, and if we say to God we're going to do something, we must do it. We mustn't say we're going to do it and then not pay it. And if we say to one another, I'm going to do something, then we must do it. We mustn't make ourselves out to be fools. Now, what's awesome is if you look at Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16, a promise that God gives, that Jesus works for us. Hebreërs 4, verse 16. Let us then with confidence. You see, if God says He's going to do something, we can have confidence. We don't have to doubt. We don't have to think, oh, God said this. Do you think we can trust Him? Do you think He's going to do it? What happens if we ask Him and He doesn't deliver? Let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Whatever you're going through, God has promised, and if God tells us that we mustn't be foolish and not deliver on our promises, we can trust the one who made this promise, who says to us, draw with confidence near to the throne of grace, and you will find mercy and grace to help you in your time of trouble. So as you go into this weekend, and as you carry whatever baggage you're carrying with you, if you want to live, if you want to thrive, if you want to more than just survive in this world, then draw near with confidence to God through Jesus Christ. Go to that throne of grace and get what you need to do life. He will equip you. He will strengthen you. He will enable you. Are you going to feel weak? Are you going to feel tired? Are you going to feel as if life is rolling you? Yeah. But you will have the strength, you will have the grace, you will have the mercy that you need in order to do life and to do it to the full. So I want to bless you with the promise of God this morning. And I use Ecclesiastes, Prediker, to boost your confidence, to say to you, He who tells us we must be quick to deliver on our promises, how much more will He not deliver on His promises? Vertrou, glo in God. trek nader aan die troon van genade en kry daar wat jy nodig het om in vandag met oorwinning te leef. En die naweek, gaan sien uit na kerk, gaan kerk toe Sondag, kom by die mense wat jou bemoediging nodig het en getuig van die oorwinning wat God vir jou gee in elke dag. Bless the people with the testimony of your victory as you come together in church on Sunday. Have a wonderful weekend, and may the Lord bless you, Lord willing. See you Monday morning. Enjoy the rest of that coffee. Come and talk to me about victory and grace and mercy in your life.
We will spend our life